Good? Cool. Welcome back, everyone, to Hades, specifically Asphodel, where we ended last Tuesday's stream a little while back. I kind of gotta remember what we have. We have the summon, attacks inflict chill, special inflicts weak, cast has the chain lightning, got extra attack and movement speed, 200 from behind, gain hearts energy, do nectar, extra attack damage, and whenever we cast, we also inflict chill. Cool. Okay. And our heat meter was just for the first boss, so we're done with anything new that would be introduced from the heat meter.
More Drakens.
Anyways, yeah, welcome back to the show. Okay. Health always good. Coinage is not bad, but feel like getting some Hermes boons would be better.
Seeing as the mortal folk up here keep dying off, and someone's got to bring their souls down to your domain now, don't they?
Attack is faster, special is faster. Let's try to get the attack speed up. Seems good. Extra darkness, yeah, why not? Gotta make it up somewhere. Every time. Got that right. Oh, I got nectar out of it too. Extra max life and everything. Gems, shop, or darkness. I think at this point we're kind of going for gems, aren't we? We're trying to complete our salty run back because we died thanks to some poor play on my end with the sword last time. Specifically on the Hades fight. It was not great. So we're going to try to just be a little bit better. Bad. Enough. Get 10. Deity. Eurydice. It's always the plot. Gotta follow the plot. And it helps that the plot actually gives us things. Tis me. Boom. Here you go.
generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
I feel like, since we don't run into any of the 3 plot people at a specific time, not guaranteed in our run, we might as well do it while we can.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you
How?
imagine
It's like
something
you're made
more
of wood.
embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
Yeah, you know, more than likely. 3 for upgraded rarity, though. Let's get a couple upgraded rarities.
Thanks so
Okay.
much.
That's fine.
See you again.
Come again.
The deity trinket coming in strong.
Witches again. I'm out.
Okay. Not terrible.
Well, I for one had a lovely time.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Okay. Dashing, also inflicting weak. We take the call, don't we? Yeah.
My heart is full.
That is a lot of damage to turn down. Potentially. Nothing new here. Just gonna grab some darkness. Actually be able to continue to build up our mirror boons. The last couple we haven't really had a chance to do much to. Looks like we're gonna have 2 options and a shop. Ah. There we go.
More to fight. Not yet.
Alright. A little bit of darkness, and I do mean a little bit. And then we get Dionysus or Shop. Pretty much obviously go to Dionysus for a boon. Shop would not give us enough to be viable. IMO. Restore your thresholds, take less damage, dash goes hangover. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This should be pretty okay. Depending on the Hydra.
It's been too long.
Okay, this one's fine. Fishing spot there. So I checked the codex earlier before we came on stream. It looks like every single area, including Chaos, has three fish, and looks like each of them have a rare fish. We've gotten both of the non-rare fish on every single area except for Chaos, which we only have one. Tricked them into going backwards. Good job, us. So we're missing one from each of the first 4 floors, as well as the outside, Grease. And then we're missing 2 from Chaos. And each one we're missing the super rare fish, which I assume is because each codex entry has 2. You know what? I'll just show you. I can't. I'm not allowed to look at my fish in the middle of a boss fight, which, let me tell you, is pretty silly.
When shall they ever learn?
Delightful. Now I can show you. River Denizens. Basically, so if we go from Chaos upward, it's Chaos, Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx, and then Grease. And each time there's first 2, and then there's a rare one, first 2, and then a rare one, first 2, and then a rare one below there, first 2, and then a rare one, first 2, and then a rare one. First one, don't have the second one, and a rare one. Basically, we are just... Hello.
All right.
There we go.
Catch them.
Just waiting on good old RNG.
You're mine. It's a crustacean.
Have we gotten that one yet? He did a fist bump, so I'm guessing no. Fuck. Kill me. Never again will we catch all the fish. Or catch any new fish at this pace. Alright, a few different things. Heal up, feel happy. Got this, got that. We continue to work our way through at least touching all of the trinkets. Done all of the first floor. Getting through the second floor. And we'll do the acorn. Yeah. We've been asked to do the acorn a couple of times. Yeah, I'll do both of those. That seems like a easy enough trade. For us, at least. Anything we want to sell? No, not really. No.
One more floor.
Sadly, the salty run back only gets us small amounts of darkness and some gems, but
Fields of Elysium. Lots of
that's
salted
okay.
Shades between me and the exit.
More Hermes, let's go. Obviously, we'll keep on looking for fated choices and that sort of thing. Dash more times in a row, move faster. Sure. Extra darkness. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's not much risk to this. We're obviously going for the Daedalus Hammer. Yeah, I mean, that's
I
fine.
shall deal with you later then.
Gets another good chunk of darkness. Possibly could have lucked into another nectar, but that's okay.
What a fight.
There we go. Just fine. Alright. Well, this is the fated choice. If we hold it, we strike rapidly and we deal base damage per hit. Okay.
Razor sharp.
With the attack speed, that synergizes quite well. I guess it depends on the damage we're doing.
I tried, with all my might, with all my heart, you must know that. And still, it was never enough.
With the extra dashes we have, we just need a dash art, and then I'll be pretty happy. Anyways, here, have a nectar.
A means to drown my sorrows temporarily. That's good. And rather kind of you, I have to say.
It's nothing. Thank you for not trying to slay me where I stand and boast about it, like seemingly everyone else around here.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
Ouch.
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? Your Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house. And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another.
Man. A lot of misconnections here in the underworld.
Can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
Sure. Eesh. So we pretty much always go for the 60% more, don't we? It's hard not to. Deity again? Or the shop? God. This isn't the final already. This is just a random shop, so...
That big stone catcher again.
Wow. This might be the quickest I've ever finished that room.
Keep my soul for now, thanks.
Oof. Spicy. Dash deals damage where you end up. If you take damage, reflect weak. Yeah. Let's just get something on the dash section. I mean, we get to dash 5 times. We might as well do something with it. 210's not bad. We've been getting... Got what? 1, 2, 40 off of that. Which would leave us at what? 2, 7. That doesn't make sense. We've gotten 40 out of nectars. Unless, no, we must have gotten 60 out of nectars. Must have had 3. 210. Yeah, let's get some cash for the shop. Woof. That's just so much damage so quickly.
Something something I need?
Random item offered from the Well of Charon. X-Beam gets upgraded rarity. Eh. Yeah. So we're gonna get Zeus. I wonder what happens when you use
Whose favor to choose?
Call of a god on a god. Lightning effects now also make them jolted. After using Call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. After you take damage struck by lightning. It's a third status effects to stack. But dealing 20... No, because we're not going to use Call that often. That's dumb.
And here I was beginning to think that we had something special going, no? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of future suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
After that, we won't appreciate this.
Oh, it worked.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Took a lot of damage there. Chamber rewards are worth more. Weak flipped foes are also more susceptible to damage. Yeah, it's all good.
Break some hearts.
I think we have enough for the shop that we're gonna land at, so let's get some extra health. Especially considering I am absolutely getting chunked out here. Yeah, you know what? Getting hit here, probably not the worst thing. There we go. For some actual extra health. Not bad. We got darkness, we got gems, we got a selling place. No, definitely not. Any of that. That's all good stuff. Charon's wall there. Oh my gosh. This is not a very nice room. Not nice at all. Assuming, yeah, looking at a shop now. Use the well. Attack deals even more damage. Yeah, why not?
Just what I need.
Toss that in there. That's entertaining. At least to me. Alright, we're not getting any healing. That is not great, but we'll have the first 3 damage instances negated, so that's not terrible. God gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. Yeah. Take that. And
Delicious.
power up. Clouded Judgment, why not? You don't really want to talk, do you? No. Okay. let's roll. We're going to charge it up, but we want to use Charm on one of them, just to see how the dialogue changes. There we go. Now let's charge up. The Greater Call. I don't know if it'll get blocked though. That is fine. Pretty good deeps. Pretty good deeps. Not perfect, but
enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
I like how Zagreus is getting cockier with the he's giving himself like a little cheer on the way out. I can appreciate it. Sure.
Let's think about this.
Nope. No thanks to any of that. Alright, Styx. How punishing will you be today? Okay, 2 Deities and a Palm. 2 Palms and a Deity, I guess. Hey, your weak effects have a longer duration. And it's faded, so. Even better. I mean, we're tackling all 3 of these, right? Might as well. Grab a little bit of healing, because we got the healing item for the next few rooms. Thank you kindly. Just want to be near or at full health when we're on to the boss battle. I'll miss the jerky, though. I will miss the attack jerky. Thankfully, it lasted long enough where we can get through this room. I was really hoping that would hit the Serpent Stone this way, but that's okay.
Hear me on my authority.
Let's see. After you take damage, foe is struck by lightning. After you use colonies to get more damage. After you dash, bolt strikes by foe. 120 damage on revenge seems like a healthy amount.
Enough of this place.
Grab the palm.
Here's the fee.
Special can deal more damage, cast can deal more damage. Now, let's make the weak effects continue to last. That'll save us a lot of health problems. Not the health problems that I face, such as severe lack of energy and general worthlessness when it comes to workouts, but more in terms of taking 40% less damage from my pops. Cast deals extra damage. Traps deal lots of damage. Honestly, let's keep on dumping into that. It's kind of a long shot we get, enough for 300 for that next Palm of Power, so we might as well spend it on things that will actually give us some help and some health.
That's a relief.
Both of which are good things. Alright. Slowly but surely healing up. And wow, that is fast.
Treat for Cerberus. Okay, I'm
I
good.
think I'm gonna go
Just go down this
for the
center hole.
Dionysus one as well. I think that seems fine. We won't lose a lot of health on it. We'll probably get up to 300. That'll get us a Dionysus plus a Palm of Power. I was like, should I heal? But nah, just kill. Death is the greatest cure for poison. And we're at 298, which means that this room will get us to 300. No problem. Oh, this isn't even the final room. Even better. Honestly, this one might get us up to 400 if we get really lucky with that. What? That was weird. With the coin spawns and the wealth urn spawns. Ugh. Not perfect. Oh well.
Suffering in exchange.
Cast turns into Festive Fog. I mean, these are all actually useless. Yeah, because we don't want Festive Fog, so we want the Bloodstones to stick in there. So these don't help whatsoever. Sadly enough. But that's okay. Learned our lesson. Let's go grab ourselves another power up. 8% less. Almost 100 more revenge damage. Or 13% more attack.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Very nice, very
See
nice.
you, boy. Every blasted time.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Yeah, but I know where he likes his
Possibly
pets.
true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Nah. Alright. Edgy boy.
Jump forward, Skelly. Somebody jump forward, boyo.
Identify yourself.
Calling Skelly.
Wretches of the underworld, I command you to rise.
Wait, if someone's on the... Oh, you can only... Okay.
Your royal subjects stay out of this.
That's fine, I think. Excuse me? Okay, that's fine.
Your dope black.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Brat.
Had to rush that down, but it worked.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know.
Figured he wouldn't be able to damage me enough in one hit when he was summoning the urns, so I think we're good. Antino, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, 28. Oh man, we missed our best time by 2 seconds. That is rough. Alright. Got our Titan Blood. Salty run back successful. We're still not terrible. We're mediocre. That's what our ninth escape attempt out of... Ninth successful escape attempt out of, what, 31? That's not bad. Hi, Chell. How you doing? This one, we come bearing gifts of telling Persephone that Hades actually cares about her.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss
How long is this game? I mean, it's a roguelike, so it's debatable. The story itself, we're pretty close, and we've streamed it for a couple weeks, so probably about 20 or 25 hours, depending on skill level, because you need to complete it, I think, 10 times. But then there's a bunch of other challenges to beat. You need to beat things on high amounts of heat, which gives a bunch of, you know, difficulty modifiers. There's a bunch of subplots we're not done with yet.
Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his
And that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, you could get at least 20 or 25 hours if you just wanted to see the basic storyline. Because this one really gets you stronger as you go through.
Garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style.
As opposed to most roguelikes, which might unlock stuff for you, but not, like, base strength level. It would unlock items in the future. Like Isaac, you'll unlock a bunch of items that you could get, and that's more powerful. But most of the stuff that you're armed with is the new knowledge of how to manipulate, you know, like devil rooms, angel rooms, and chests.
It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose?
Whereas this one, your strength kind of comes up front. You can power yourself up with the Mirror of Darkness.
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
What part of Hades still loves you do you not get?
But you are the queen.
Blech. Death once again. Yeah, we've got to be close to the ending. I think it's 10. Might be 11 or 12.
You are the queen.
Who knows? We're getting close, though, to convince her to come back. Hopefully it doesn't backfire in terrible ways like it usually does in Supergiant games.
She's doing all right.
We'll see. Something happened in Elysium, just don't know what. Cause of death, rare toad. I don't think we've seen a toad.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
Thanks, Hypnos. Ooh, Orpheus is singing the Eurydice song.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Are we taking bets on the fact that they'll definitely do a duet by the end of the game?
When I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can.
What do we got? Oh, Thanatos is finally here.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did.
He's never been here.
I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
Oh. I was gonna go and, like, trade for some nectar, but I guess he'll stay at 1.
I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. You met with
Him and Meg are both freaking impossible to get to stay still in the House of Hades enough to give them nectar.
What can I do about this, sir? Must be something. you have to let me know what's going on.
Having some music in the House Hades is great, by the way. Very nice.
Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now.
Patroclus never made it to Elysium. He must have been stuck in Asphodel.
But let's speak no more of this for now, alright?
So Achilles traded his life in Elysium for service to the underworld.
Alright.
Wow. That is love. Hey, buddy.
Don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
Oh, please.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing.
Oh my gosh. People, just... You're not stopping him. He's killed you 9 times. And you've killed me a handful as well.
You can't hide the truth forever.
Hide the truth. We need 500, don't we?
Chamber, huh?
Ooh, regain entry to the administrative chamber. I mean,
Well,
don't mind if I do.
not. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Too late. I have access. What did we unlock? Even more expensive things. Holy crap. New landscapes, new paintings. Oh my gosh. It adds a new discreet western entrance to the lounge. Ooh. Very exciting. Yeah, honestly, we just need 16 more gems. 1 second, Dusa. I have to give him my crustacean. Please give me... Damn it. Brutal. Alright, what can I trade keys for again? Nectar. Perfect. We're gonna have to hold off one more time for gems, which is just brutal.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it. Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Murdered him.
Those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Cool. Permission for genocide never felt so cute.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But It sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has got to come to a head soon. We know it is. Urge to sing and back to work completed. Earn access to and enter the administrative chamber. Compel Orpheus to sing again. Alright. Oh, right, the administrative chamber. We unlocked that and we're like, oh, that's neat, and I never went in. Like, a dummy. Alright. What does this give us?
Never thought I'd come back here again.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
Oh, great.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
What am I reviewing? Security lock. Interesting. Gives you escape attempts to weapons, the forms, the keepsake you were using at the time, the companion. Okay.
Enough numbers.
That's interesting. What am I checking here? Permanent record. Gives you the best time. Why I am slow. Different boons. Different hammer upgrades. Alternate aspects. Special keepsakes. Huh. Neat, neat. That's just a pair of hands.
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
No one like that? Okay. Something's gotta go here. We should probably check back in here every once in a while. Like, this is obviously the main part of it, but I can't imagine there's nothing at all about it, you know?
What news, Spirit?
Prophecies have a way of catching up with you. Cause of death. Flying tortoise. Alright. Okay, no new prophecies are done. God, how far is this gonna go? Okay, we finally hit max there. Let's do that. A solid 1% extra chance of legendary rank. We also probably need to start working on that. Yeah, we should. I think we're good enough right now. We're Death Defiance. But Stubborn early is good. Let's do Death Defiance. See how we can make it work. Yeah, no prophecies are done yet. That's okay. Anything new from you, Skelly? No, but I can give you another ambrosia. Cool.
Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
You're my friend, mate. That's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Damn it. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe not. Spear. Have we done the spear yet? I don't think so. On Heat 1.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
After your special, you can retrieve your spear with Raging Rush. Special damage, range, and speed. Lots of throwing.
What's all that racket over there?
That's fine. That's always going to be chosen. All of these. How many more? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to choose. Poseidon knocking things away seems okay. Or Demeter. Yep, new bounties available, so.
That about to liven things up.
There we go.
How many times must I explain this, boy? Each pact of punishment.
Explain. I have no idea how the decision came through where they choose the specific word. Some of them made sense. It would be like hero or Hades, but explain doesn't really fit, does it?
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop, wandered the earth in search.
It's not a word you use to make a point. It's not like a topic. If you made a title for like your middle school paper and be like, just explain, it doesn't really work. Because they'd be asking you to explain, but that title infers that you in fact would be the one doing explaining.
Ooh.
All pretty good. I'll take the chill. For good reason. We need more diamonds, but we're not gonna get them for a little while, sadly. Like, we'll work on them. We'll get them one per run, but... for now, that's about it. Anything? Nope. Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to use the shop at the end of this, floor. If our aspect gives us an opportunity to use that, we're gonna use it. That is a... just useless. But if we get one more, we can turn that into nectar, so... not right away, we'd have to go and die again. Whether it's a successful or not successful run. Either way. Special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. It's fated choice.
That'll do.
Prophecy fulfilled. That must have been our last upgrade. And with our aspect of Zagreus, we actually do a little bit more. Honestly, we almost make it into a fast-paced bow run. Though our attack still does a decent amount right now, for sure. Wow, 6. Still need 10 more. Gain an extra use of your summon. No thanks. Wait. No, that's not permanent. Why would I do that? That would be silly. We haven't gotten a single heart yet, so we probably should. Sad to say. Works just fine. Not much there. We get Zeus. Zeus is not bad with spears. Erebiscate, not super great. Considering we can't use it because we're not at heat 5 or above.
peace with all the trifling down there and cause a real storm for once. Take now the fiercest of my powers, and you show your no-good father what you're made of.
Heroic.
To a different boon.
Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Special causes a lightning bolt strike nearby foes. I feel like we could do better with the special. Lightning damage, chain lightning. Lightning damage. Let's just add Zeus's aid. Give us actual uses for now. It's not time for shop yet. We'll keep building up our cash. Fuck. That was silly. That was double silly.
Spear we call Varotha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Thanks. Partially full, 25%. Dash deals damage, can deflect. Special is stronger, can deflect. 87% extra special damage is not bad. This will give us another 6, so we'll just need 4 more gemstones. Simple enough. What updated there? Nobody knows. Okay, that did not answer my question at all. Thank you, game.
Nice place.
Yeah, we take these. Nectar or key is always going to result in a nice little nectar for us. Keys don't give us anything except 5 of them give us nectar, actually. There we go. That's like pretty beefy damage. Nectar, Zeus's aid got +1 level. Oh right, Nectar does give a palm power. I forgot about that. I just like Nectar because it gives us plot movement, but that's better still.
Cheers, mate.
Alright, when they're slain, they damage nearby foes, inflict weak. Dash deals damage, cast deals damage. It's not great, but it's okay. And more darkness. Still have an okay amount of health. And money and everything. Should be good. We're running Death Defiant.
You too.
Weird.
See, Electo? He is right on time, just as I said.
Make her bleed him.
There we go. Simple enough. That's pretty good damage on the special right now. I don't know if we can get any better, but not bad. Alright. Damage. Good. Gemstones above 500 so we can finally get the best infernal tropes. I don't know if that'll unlock anything else, but it'll at least get it off my list. Simple enough heal.
Don't mind me, Father.
Gosh, what's next? You already did Zeus. Do we have any right now that would... Ares might do... Artemis might be a good choice. More crit chance. Encounter the God Gauge 15% full. Cast deals extra damage. Store 10% health when you enter. One sec.
Any boons worth giving up?
Nope. Nope. It's not like we're hurting for cash right now. We're fine.
Yes.
And that can help with AoEs. Though having the special actually explode definitely helps that baseline as well. Any fishing spots? No. Yeah, and that'll definitely make sure we have a good shopping spree at the end of Asphodel before the Hydra. Yeah, honestly, the fact that that stuns them too is ridiculously powerful. Because the spear would give, like, damage, but since it was, like, penetrative, it wouldn't actually stun them. And it was rough because of that. Anything we got? Artemis. Artemis, yeah. Yep, that seems good. See if we can get some kind of crit chances or something. We throw these fast enough where it actually wouldn't matter. Because anything can crit in this game, which is really nice. Good enough. Okay.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Cast Seeks Foes with a 10% chance to deal critical damage. Yeah, I mean, it's fated. We gotta take it. Anything quick? Doesn't look like it. Shop, no need.
Let's get out of here.
I'm scared of mid-level shops having the opportunity for stealing because I can't resist it, and then it'll be an absolute nightmare. Because we will definitely die. Enough. Fishing spot, very nice. Holy shield. After you take damage, we damage and then briefly deflect. Or dash deals damage, can deflect. Let's take some revenge damage. One day, we'll finish fishing on any single floor. Any of them.
Just a crustacean.
Today may not be our day, though. Just a crustacean is right. Restore health, gain treasure, sure fishing point.
That's better.
Yeah, sure, why not? I like fishing. More Artemis stuff.
Oh, go.
Alright, well, there won't be any fishing points spawned here. Pretty simple run right there. That went well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Dash strike deals more damage. After you deal critical damage, phone yard is marked. Well, let's just add 4% chance on the everything. Annoying that that's the only choice, but 5th key will get us nectar when we get back, so. Yep, can definitely crit. The amount we throw is worthwhile. There's the fishing point. Like, I may have invalidated the shop, but that's okay, I think. Gotten enough strong things here. There's number 5. There's an Erebus gate to taunt me.
I need to power up the path of punishment back home to go.
Yeah. I just wanted to fish. This is Animal Crossing at this point. That's why I play that game too. It's for the fish. Slavok. That is a generous way of putting it. Zag. Generous indeed. Money or palm? Money or palm? Probably money, and we can salvage our shopping trip, which I think is coming up in the next couple of rooms.
Anyone there? To my health, although I'm full.
Okay. Go in for full health at the Hydra, that's fine. I was about to be really disappointed because it's a total of 300 and we have 299, but I only want 2 of these things, so. Foes take damage when your bloodstone stuck with them dislodged. Yeah, it's another fated choice. Hey, another prophecy fulfilled. We'll have some good stuff next time. 1 more crit chance. 40 more dislodged damage. Yeah. One of 3 diamonds we need for the 3 diamond unlocks for when you get something in this room, you get another thing. Making every run a little bit better, even though we're out of keys, so to speak. That's fine. It worked well. There's all 3. That definitely crit. We don't even need to see him. This is just like a bow, honestly. This is a really good upgrade. So we've gotten the prophecy fulfilled for both Artemis and the spear upgrades on this run. This has been already wildly successful. And I have no idea what the upgrade or the prophecy materials are that they give me once you complete it, but I'm excited either way. 3. Oops. Try that again. And we're just gonna deflect all day with the special, so none of that matters. That's easiest boss of our lives. Sorry, Hydra. That was a bad matchup for you.
Just tuck that away.
We really should have gotten that gemstone upgrade sooner. That's getting us so much more than we had before. Some of the more ridiculous, like, renovation requests are actually looking either doable or done at this point. Alright. Yeah, I think we should. Ares, maybe? If we do this, then we just have... We'll have 3 more Dionysus, Athena, Poseidon to deal with on the next run-through. And that'll complete that prophecy as well. I know I didn't touch the well, but we don't have enough money to make it really worth it. Hey, Barrett! You're very drunk. Who isn't these days? The world is... too overwhelming. A vampire, if you will. Well, darkness actually gets me something. Keys don't. I pressed I pressed Q instead of or I pressed 1 instead of Q. Oh well. You're doing great, Skelly. I'm still going to use you on the Zeus fight. I was planning on using him on both the Zeus fight and the yeah, both the Hades fight and the Theseus fight, but no problem. Met the friend that broke up with the missus. I'd get drunk after that too. Yeah. Let's build up for another good shop at the end of Elysium. Not having much luck on the finding plot characters events this run through, so might as well just rely on shopping power. Hello. Ow. All according to plan. What do we got here? Restore health. Gain darkness. Nah. Gems or a shop? I don't really want to touch a shop right now, so meh. I'm surprised that did damage. I would have thought the shield would have blocked my cast there. I mean, I'm not complaining. No more shield bros. Stop this. They're mean when I have guns and bows. They're mean when I'm using my spear as a gun slash bow. Go. Gems. Give me something. Daedalus hammer. Probably worthwhile at this point. Extra gems. I am a sucker. What can I say? Oh, there's no way we do this quick. Not great. But
I should not be the supervisor here.
Finally,
more gems are more gems.
mine.
Daedalus for sure. So you can get another one that helps out on our special damage. Oof. Oh my god. Bloody ridiculous. Special deals 400% damage to armor. Sure. Double boon all the way across the sky. Yeah. Well, we're gonna lose one of our lives here, that's for sure. But it is what it is.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Dash inflicts chill. When you have none of these, take less damage, deal more.
Oh, but this is such a heartbreak, dearest. Why would you do that? You know that I won't take this lying down.
Forgive me, Aphrodite. Give her a show then.
Went a little too far into the, God damn it. Of course we're not done. Yeesh. Ugly stuff here.
Love and jealousy go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former is much more pleasant, isn't it?
Dash now also inflicts weak. Versus some damage from nearby foes. Sure.
Do I still need these?
Yeah, probably do. Sure.
Andy. What do I get?
Hydrolate. Oh, it's pretty much what we were looking for anyways. We do not have a lot of health on this run, and it's very sad. This is also sad.
There's something, short one. You keep coming back, but I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
It truly is a mystery, Mr. Bullhead.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium, though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
You know what? Screw you, man. Did you run into something? God. But for real. Alright, we're probably screwed. I've deduced that Death Defiance is much better. Or Stubborn Defiance, I mean. At least for my playstyle, which is incredibly reckless, etc., etc. Oh, we are fucked. We're gonna have to do another salty run back with the spear. It's gonna happen.
My kid, but you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your enemies in kind.
Slaying foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. After you take damage, inflict doom. I mean, that won't matter, but I don't think any of these matter, to be honest.
You again.
Me again? No, our special never got any stronger. Like, maybe we can just kind of, oh boy, pull it off with, yeah, just stay in there. Perfect. We'll just get lucky with our health regen, but...
Gods grant me strength.
Special, sure.
Popped up.
Artemis or Hermes again. Well, you know, maybe we'll have enough health to just spam it. Getting Asterius early on to less health will definitely help.
I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh no, it's her.
Why, Artemis, you're absolutely tongue-tied. Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
Look, what was I... just never mind. I'll talk to you some other time, I guess.
Okay. Critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes. It's a duo.
Teamwork.
We gotta take it. It's the law. Alright, well, we got a shop. This will probably... yeah, we can do everything in the shop.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Lightning effects make them jolted. Probably good. Healing up to full. Powering up. Giving us extra cast damage. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I mean... if we can get there, we can get the extra life trinket. Let's see what we can do.
Face the champion and me.
but that requires my survival here. And God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we're fucked. This has been a bad time. I dodged the wrong way. That was awful. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the heroes can just... Alright. Salty spear run back, I guess.
I got the horns.
The special did not do enough for us to live around it. It did an okay amount of damage, but that's it. And that's all we got out of it, too. Alright, I'm gonna go bathroom. Be right back. Alright. Skelly's not here.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night.
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Poor guy. Alright. Let's finish the plunder.
To do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
So, 3 diamond work orders that are next for us are Claiming Darkness gives us 5 health up. Claiming Keys will now give us a reroll, which would be really good. And getting gems gives us 20 coins as well.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met.
I don't know what it is about the spear that's giving us so much trouble comparatively to any of the others, really, but we gotta figure out something that works for us.
Moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate.
Anyways, here, have a gift, Mike. You're hard to find.
I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
You've been through hell more times than you can count by now, haven't you, Zag? You getting used to it? No wonder that you're friends with Sisyphus.
I'm getting used to it, all right. I'll keep going, for as many chances as it takes. I look forward to our next appointment out there.
Appointment, indeed. Don't keep me waiting. For all your toil, I'm sure you're not even close.
Ouch.
We'll see. Cooking's one way to pass the time.
What do we get? 4 more keys.
Use them wisely, my friend.
Not even enough for a second nectar. Oof.
Think I'll take it.
We could give 10 for 1 key, and then, yeah,
nectar.
that works.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Oh, what? Prince, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But...
Is that Orpheus? He got Employee of the Month, guys. He finally decided to sing. Gold star and everything.
It's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
It is. It's both okay and great.
Flies to the ceiling.
Orpheus got on the board.
Good job, Orpheus. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Here's a nectar.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus.
Oops, I skipped that. I'm very sorry. Didn't notice Than there. Okay. Got the Eternal Spear, which gives us 200 gems.
Has there ever been a greater spear?
And 150 for the Goddess. I'm guessing these all just give gems. Except for the Divine Pairings, because you 15 Ambrosia, 30 keys, 30 more keys. Gems, 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 gems. Aspects gives you diamonds. Titan Blood. Titan Blood, Titan Blood. More Ambrosia. Yeah, Owl Pendant, Conch Saw, Overflowing Cup. Very close to beating that one as well. I mean, we've got a lot of gems to just start renovations. I agree. We were working on the Great Hall, right? Car, drapery. Did the laurels. We already did the hound. Let's enhance the ambiance.
Let's get some undead flower petals over there post haste.
Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Bonework, ominous. What is?
Here's the commission.
Is that gonna replace that?
More sinister, I think.
A fair enough adjustment, I should say.
Oh my gosh, that's too edgy, even for me.
Let's go with this. A bit more mood lighting in the main hall is certainly in order, isn't it?
The light of Ixion is bright enough.
That's much better.
This on for size instead, okay?
Can you believe this, Cerberus?
Decoration.
Contractor,
Let's give ourselves a towel rack.
Needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
That's not of use to anyone.
That makes it even more enjoyable. Gives the East Wing a sense of foreboding. Oh, ever falling.
Approved. This should instill a sense of fear in anyone approaching my bedchambers.
What you do with your wretched bedchambers
Yeah, that
is
sounds
your
good.
business alone.
Perfect. Alright. I have pleased myself. Nothing with Hypnos. Did not get as much darkness as I thought we did. Sue.
I'm back.
Just add in a boom. And swapping out Death Defiance. I just don't play well with it. Maybe a third one will do it.
Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, alright. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelly, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet.
I don't believe this right away.
They were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Scylla Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea.
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelly stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelly, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
Ridiculous. Okay, Poseidon, and then we'll do Athena, and then we'll do Dionysus, and we'll unlock that one as well. Yeah, still have half of it.
That's the worst that could happen.
Salty run back. Let's go.
Uncle Poseidon.
I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you. A little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Attack deals more damage, knock foes away. Deal special deal. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh.
Don't do that.
One moment. Now can I fish? Cool.
Sure, why not?
Hellfish. No such luck. No rare fish. Only common fish. Maybe the focus on the special would be better if I hadn't taken the. Well, but that was a fated choice. We needed to do that long term for finishing up the prophecies.
From old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
30 health every nectar. Yeah?
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Gives us an extra level on our special as well. How much damage does it do right now? Or 26%. Oof. Pretty good. It's... Wow. It's better than a... Centaur Heart at this point.
Should be useful.
Oh, Daedalus.
More numbskulls?
Keep knocking them away. Everything works out just fine. Hold attack, strike rapidly, or triple jab 3 times in a spread pattern. Can't spin attack? I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
Daedalus power.
Got gems or darkness. At this point, it's pretty much always gems, isn't it? Darkness is great, and we'll collect it as we go. That's about it.
Who's next?
Ten is good. Zeus, pretty good, because we're getting better and better attack speed. Okay. Works just fine.
My brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side. You know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
Call, extra damage. Cast is pretty good. Attack him, it's chain lightning when you damage a foe. Let's see what we can do with that. More gems. I'm running short on Chaos Gates lately. Haven't gotten much. Another 100. Darkness versus the shop. Pretty sure they don't do darkness as a last room before boss thing, so yeah. Make sure we don't miss any optional fishing points. Oh, there it is right there. Nectar is really good this run because it'll give us a palm power upgrade as well as 30 health. And you know, Nectar. Best of both worlds. Plot and power. Wow. Really going hard on the special. Okay.
Always time to fish.
Please. Just a single rare fish. Never in a million years. Okay. Well, running into the shop last. That's fine. Get a full buy on everything. Cool. Sea Storm, when you knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. And quick reload. I mean, oh god, no, we've got to do the fated choice because we always do that. It's the law. Even if it tanks our run a little bit. 20% dodge. Ugh. Sorry, it's there. We gotta take it.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Symphony. That's fine. It's also fine. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Oof. That one's definitely... She's the worst when it comes to doing all three, for sure. Too small of a space to dodge anything, but... That's okay. Heal up. Swap over to Dionysus next.
Should help.
And then lastly we'll do...
Coin goes in, that comes out.
Can't explain that.
Nowhere to go but up.
Lastly we'll do Athena. We'll finish that prophecy no matter what.
Made it to Asphodel.
Palm power. Okay, well at least we can upgrade our attack a little bit more. I wish we would be getting... Though I was gonna say the Chaos Egg, and that usually, if it doesn't force it, it's pretty close. Because we can get some really good runs out of Chaos Boons, but...
Delicious. Sharpen my senses.
We've been
On to the next one.
finishing the trinkets search and equipping prophecy first, so after that we'll probably go back to Chaos Eggs. For the first one or two floors, most of the time. That's mean. What's our Infernal Trope? 150 darkness. Oof. That's spicy. We haven't run into a single one with health, though. That wasn't bad though.
Well, that's better.
143 out of 150 is
Where now?
impressive. Shop would be hilariously bad. However, our boons that we have don't really get upgraded, so get a diminishing returns upgrade. Oh, but a fountain. Okay, well that pretty much makes it all worth it at this point.
Extra blessing.
And there's Dionysus. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Dodge out of the way. Okay, if your health is low after encounters resort to the threshold, take less 20% less damage while at 40% health or below. Yep. And another Dionysus one right after that. Finally. Okay. We might be able to turn this one around. Oh, and we'll be able to give another nectar to Chaos. Yep. Turn the cast into something good for once. We wouldn't want this anyways. It's perfect.
Let me have it.
Okay. Well, first, nectar.
Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable.
That's fine by me, though.
Swift hurries urge you on, I see, O son of Hades. Beware the narrow distance between hastiness and swiftness, a distinction I am not so sure the god of travel fully understands.
Alright. I mean, these both are fated. Extra damage striking undamaged foes against traps, or just reduce the life total for 3 encounters and get a 4th festive fog. That's longer term. Oh, nice. Fulfilled another prophecy. Good job, us. probably just a deity boon. Aphrodite's aid. We don't really care about the charm duration because we're all about the damage anyways, so. We don't care about my max health being reduced for one or two fights.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
Second. Okay. There we go. That's fine. I hit both of those. I am very good at my job. That's okay. We got the Defiance. And somehow we haven't died just yet, which is kind of incredible. We're saving Greater Call for just finishing off the Bone Hydra himself. Good enough. I want more health.
No.
Much better. Okay, that's fine.
Change things up.
Yep, changing it to Athena. Another prophecy fulfilled. Got 2 more fulfilled today. It dropped. Okay, so this is actually useless now, right? We took it, so we don't need it anymore. We're doing Festive Fog. They won't drop any faster because they're not in foes. So it's useless. Good for giving us a little bit of cash, though. Not much, but a little. Alright. Daedalus Hammer. Pretty much just a guarantee. I see the Erebus Gate. I'm sad about the Erebus Gate. Because it's useless for us. Attack has more range and now deals 40% damage to distant foes. Special hits up to 7 foes, dealing 30% base damage for each.
All the firepower I can get.
Ah, that's great. It's really helpful for us. We're not at 59. It's like, well, 89 or something. But we can use a little more health. Not exactly tanky enough for my tastes. cast boons up. Back up to 185. Now we have 4 casts now. Which is not bad. Patroclus. We can give him some nectar, I guess. Extendo is besto. It's better than the fact that, I don't know, we've been really pushing for all the fated choices, so our runs have been of mediocre quality because of it. But I need to finish the prophecies. If I see something that I haven't done yet, I have to do it.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately, though I don't make the rules.
So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger? I figured you could tell me since you've all this access to him, and I don't.
He's forced to do my father's bidding, and sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see him for yourself.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
Yeah.
See what I can do about it, sir.
Wow, sir. I don't think I've ever heard him say that. Alright. Buff our attack through the rest of the floor. Continue to get dual buffs, because they the best. We can deal with Deity. Take less damage in the Festive Fog. That works.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made.
I mean, I kill my father all the time just to see my mother for about 5 to 10 minutes, so. Oh, yeah. Problem is that can spawn anywhere. And currently, it really likes spawning right in my face. That's okay.
Upset with you forever, little godling. So let's move along from that small misunderstanding there.
Of course, yes. Extra resistance? Yeah, let's just become tanky boy. Speaking of... Probably suits us better to scatter the damage around a little bit, so we can do the best we can with damage resistances. Cool. We haven't found a single, like, second nectar. Alright, fine, fine. You want me to get an Athena buff? Fine, yeah. We found no more, let's just finish this off. Okay. Almost perfect. Almost flawless there.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Uh-huh. Dash deals damage, can deflect. Resist damage from foes' attacks. Ooh. 30% full. We're just gonna continue to resist damages to the best of our ability. And until no one does any damage to us. And that's a fact. And this would be perfect with the sword upgrade that allows you to basically heal per attack.
Called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wish to meet with him someday.
Dash deals damage, or we take... No, we put Wave of Despair. We're gonna be kinda tanking.
That is private property.
Considering the amount of damage resistances we can stack. Boom, pretty much full health again. Finally got a health trove. Alright. We'll grab the coin because we are definitely closing in on the shop before final boss Theseus time. Considering the amount of enemies that were there, that wasn't terrible. We have had worse. Any fishing to be had? No, no such luck. But we can heal, we can get another Zeus. Chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. And upgrade. Ooh, nice. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. And we're still left with pretty decent, good health, a lot of cash. Life is good.
Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken, and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first, since you're so damn insufferable?
It's a bad time, though. You really have to kill Asterius first. Every time.
You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
Oh my god. Look, we're tanking. It's happening. Tank. Now we resist even more damage. This sucks. We tank it all. We have so many resistances, especially once we get under 40% health. It's hilarious. We can't be stopped. Alright, that should complete another trinket trophy. Because we did everything. We touched on all of them. They've all been used. And, of course, the lucky tooth. The best of all. No.
I'll take it. There.
Alright. Salty runback's looking a little bit better. Might be 2 for 2 on the salty runbacks after we got bodied by Hades with the sword. This is feeling pretty strong overall. Pretty happy about it so far, at the very least.
I can use this.
Well, they're doing. Any boons you find are more potent. I mean, I'll take it. It's duo. We haven't done it before. Pretty simple. It means we're gonna go for the boons. So we're gonna go for Zeus, and then we're gonna go for Hermes. That was not very nice. But we heal a little bit every room, so. And we lose a little bit more health every room. Yep. There goes my trinket for extra damage. Feels bad. I just took literally all of the damage. Feels great. Hey, hey, hey. Dog, I don't know what I did to deserve this pain, but it is not fun. It's a good thing we've got Stubborn Defiance on. It won't proc our actual death. This was a mean room, by the way. Lots of spread outs. Nothing really that allowed us to jump back and forth. God Gauge charges up faster. Yep. Deity is the true DPS.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Extra damage. Nope. Even less damage taken instead. Hermes is next.
I bet it's in here.
Good enough. What do we got? Definitely not. Now we've got to basically cover ourselves in Festive Fog for the rest of the game. It's the law. And also probably the only way we survived the Hades battle.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's probably okay. Here. We're about to... That's alright.
What's the you in on something, boss? The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
The goods.
Yep, there we go. 30% chance to also dodge auto-magically. Excellent, excellent.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades.
Spooky rat statues. Even the Lord of the Underworld can't handle them.
Verminhead deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
Okay. Palm of Power is next. That's a great question. Great question.
I bet it's in here.
Let's do Palm of Power, I guess. God, they're HP sacks is what they are. The real satyr sacks were the enemies we fought along the way. It's deceptive how much damage those guys can do for sure.
No satyrs. Lucky find.
Ugh.
Good
300. Cast damage. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Three-headed hound.
That is stupid. Oh, perfect. Let me get the palm power too.
Down the chute.
Wow. Magnificent. No. Just get the palm power.
Pay for that.
6% more reduction of damage. Yes. No one will touch us. That's a fact.
I can go.
Cerberus vanquished. You did this. Alright. Let's see how this one goes.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong. And that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then.
Oh.
Go to her.
Dang it, am I gonna have to am I gonna have to do the spear again?
I shall bring my
to clear the
upon whomever is to blame.
The one thing.
Including you.
One Titan blood left.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
before I reconsider.
Oh. I'll take it. Yeah, I do believe we might be at the end of the base storyline. Maybe. Oh, okay. She's just standing slightly to the right. I thought something terrible had happened.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
What a surprise.
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son.
I'm not used to happy endings in my Supergiant games. They're usually bittersweet.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage. Snow everywhere. Mother.
We've got a lot more to find in this game, though. And I know there's epilogue stuff, too, so we've got more to clear. I just keep on waiting for, like, just a terrible, terrible twist, just because I've been burned before, but... Logan Cunningham was 6 people. Darren Korb, who made all the music, was Zagreus, Skelly, and other voices. 3 for you, 3 for you, a couple of those. Zeus, and also the Chaos. Crazy. Cerberus is 4 voices? 4 dogs, I assume? Gorgeous song, too. So basically, before we were born, Persephone semi-ran away. Semi was given, I don't know, to Hades, but Hades was just like, didn't want it. They fell in love, had a kid, was destined not to work. Nyx did something with the sisters that allowed Zagreus to live. But she ran away. Hades was afraid of contacting her in case it alerted Olympus that she had been there in the first place. Because he thought that would start a war. And Persephone was pretty happy where she was, considering she thought that her son was dead. And I think that's the general gist of it, because, I mean, Demeter doesn't know where the hell her daughter is. So that was a purposeful fleeing. Interesting. Got lots of stuff to clear. How are they gonna make it loop now? The general gameplay loop is kind of gone. Persephone's back here. Hades would hopefully be less hateful.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
That's a flex if I ever saw one.
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus! I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades. You look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
You can see his tail wagging in the background.
Yes.
I love it.
Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on
Ah, I am now security extraordinaire.
Keep trying to break free. Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Heck yeah, we're gonna fight to the death like good father and son pairs in Greece do.
If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an
Hades' head, or
joy,
Hades' fist is the side of Persephone's head.
in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead.
God.
And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Queen returned. Very nice. Alright, well, let's see what else is new, shall we? After all, it's not the end.
Let's just have a listen.
Seen that one before.
The queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're officially exciting. We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
Check the,
Greetings, everyone. Just visiting.
Check this. All unhappy. What's this?
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the elder sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Of course not. Alright, maybe there won't be much else here, other than permanent records. That's okay.
Greetings.
Hi, Mom.
How's it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems...
I wonder if we'll be able to figure out exactly what happened.
You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
The fates when he was born. Oh yeah, did that give us... Oh, there's... Nope. There we go. Persephone. Yeah, I figure we'll know more as we get through extra runs. Because it looks like we can give nectar to her too.
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
Oh.
We don't.
Oh.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want.
I can scoot on by.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Good talk.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. Must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? More pets? More pets.
More pets.
I grew nauseous merely listening to this.
Love you too, Pops.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Alright. Hey, Meg.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
Yeah!
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
It's now officially sanctioned.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
I like that now Persephone's back, this board is way cheerier.
The house contractor up in lights.
It's adorable. 2 shellfish. Sorry, hellfish. 10 whole gems. Wow. No nectars. That's sad. Remember to pet the dog and get the dog petting achievement? Not enough people are petting the doggo. How am I, by the way? Well, I can tell you with a very straight face that we finished the dog petting achievement. Okay, these all say today, but I know that didn't happen today. Anyways, it's unlocked no matter what. I'm no monster here. It's really good to see you. I'm doing well. If you hadn't, I would have rioted. That's true. I would have deserved it. I was wondering if there's a second pillow here. There is. Okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hanging in there. Life is, you know, life is pandemic-y.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned.
Things have been rough personally, so you're off Twitch for a bit and had to get your shit together. Back at work, that has helped a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't blame anyone. Where's Kitty? She's around. Chelsea's home, so Kitty usually goes with her.
What happens now?
I'm second fiddle most of the time, but she's around.
Together, let us find out.
Oh my gosh, Hades.
The garden's always open now.
Oh, I can go to the garden? Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, the world state right now is kind of bad. And or awful. So, I mean, I don't think anyone can be blamed for taking some breaks from different things and trying to get poop in a group. And once it's in a group, it's a lot easier to shovel. I'm my kitty for 1 whole year next month. Nice. It's always good. You also had 2 sudden family deaths. Oof. Not nice.
Not like Mother's Cottage, but not bad.
I'm really sorry. Those are always hard to deal with, especially if you're close with them. 403 darkness, okay. We got 2 more. 2 more ambrosias.
Without my friends.
And 30 keys.
I think Master Chaos just likes messing with
Woo! I love keys so much. I can do so much with them. Alright, gonna turn them in. Nectar, 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 nectar. Okay, cool. Now we can give it. Give it all over.
You're serious.
Game volume could be a bit higher, to be honest.
I mean, I'll take it off your hands.
Let's boop. Let's try that.
What I want, and I sincerely hope we can move past our differences.
Who's my favorite god? Whose design did you like most? Did you romance everyone? Favorite god is, let's see. If we're talking god specifically rather than character, probably Artemis and Hermes. I like them both quite a bit. Chaos, if he counts. They count. Let's just give everyone nectar.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to
I think Nyx's design in general is sick.
Look, I wanted you to have this.
I really enjoy her design as well as Megara's and Eurydice's and honestly almost all of them. I really like the art style in general. I didn't know you could romance anyone until today when my friend asked me that question and I was like, excuse me, what? So no, not yet. But now I want to. I want to romance everyone. There's Palm Blossom. Cool. Alright, that's the last keepsake too. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, let's just keep on giving nectar out, man. We got a lot to give.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it, though I don't think I feel particularly...
Love the diversity among the gods. POC, it's great to see a dev integrate diversity. Oh, there's diversity in this game in spades. Diversity in the characters and just their sexualities, in their races, and everything. It's great.
Like this lad, you know that.
It really is.
Come on, Achilles.
And it's all well written too.
Such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Speak up.
How many games can you see a man in love with a minotaur?
Waste of time. Denied.
Not many is the answer. Can I give you... Hey, Pops?
Next.
Pops, can I give you some? Ooh.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic.
Zagreus and Achilles can get it.
Over the enormity of his domain.
I mean, Zagreus can definitely get it.
Residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
I'm more of a fanatic. Thanatos.
Next, you.
Oh, he's like, oh, I didn't even see the line.
I'm waiting.
Alright, just keep on gifting nectar everywhere.
My best friend, right, boy?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon
Yelps.
receiving such a generous offering.
But Than is just never there. He's never chilling. Disappears so quickly. He's a turd, man.
Oh, why? I'm very much obliged that you have thought of me again for such a wonderfully thoughtful gift.
It's nothing, Orpheus. Thank you for all the inspiration.
Making progress, making progress. Too bad not all the heads like being pet. Yes. I really liked their reasoning where it was like, yes, that is the reason, and not that we didn't want to make a bunch of different animations. There we go.
The power of darkness.
Extra legendary boons. Actually, we should renovate a little bit, shouldn't we? We got enough keys.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next
Or
time.
enough gems, I should say. Good to lurk, enjoyed the game. It's fun to watch you play it. Yeah, it's great to see you again. Really is. Hope to see you around again soon. Always like talking to you, so. Boom. Let's do that. Done all 3 houses routes? Nope, I have not yet.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficient.
Have not. That might be something that we stream one of these days. I don't know when. Eichenfell comes out next Friday, and we're going to be doing that. That's like a magical school RPG, of which we need a lot more of. So I'm really excited to play that. And we'll be doing more Hades probably until then. But it's a lot of fun.
We all rearranged themselves by now.
All the best to me, my fan.
You know, Skelly,
You as well.
I still
You as
cannot
well.
entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. You sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Ooh.
Well, great, I guess.
Thanks, buddy. Bond forged with Skelly. We needed a lot of ambrosia for that one.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be.
What do we got for hunger? Alright.
That one, huh?
Let's reveal... Let's see. Blitz disc, shall we? Interesting.
Zeus. Me.
Me. Chaos. Special throws multiple shields.
Myself.
We could just do Zagreus, I suppose. Or we could try Blitz disc.
Just awaken.
What did you just do?
Chaos.
Now what does this one do? After every 6 encounters, gain a level. Wow, that's super good. Yeah. Super duper good. Yeah, why not? Let's try it out. So, what is this? Oh, I can still attack and everything. Does it matter? Like, if I throw it, can I throw it all the way over here? It'll just... Alright.
I live again, boyo.
Alright, what are we on? Heat double heat, huh? I'll put us at 3 though. Let's see. Heightened security, traps and magma deal 400% bonus damage. Oof. Ignoring initial instances of damage. I think that's fine. Because we'll be using the Blitz Disc. Or extra life. Bonus damage. Prices being higher. Yeah, let's do damage control. That seems fine.
Time to go to work.
Ares. Blade Rift to go with the spin disc.
That is very good, and may their altered forms serve you quite well.
Cast Sons of Blade Rift, hurtling ahead. Your attack inflicts doom. It's a pretty regular doom effect. We could get more. Yeah. I figured this was not going to raise the needle in any direction. In fact, we can really play with that. Because that'll proc their shield really quickly. That's nice. That up. Rift damage increased. Since that procs every like quarter second or half second, that makes it pretty darn good. Yeah, this could be gross. Really could. Oh man, we can still do the bull rush and everything. That's crazy. Probably an Artemis. What do we got?
Everyone's heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
Attack damage stronger, special stronger with 20% to deal critical damage. We need an upgraded rarity on that, but that's our special, and that being 40% stronger means every proc will be 40% stronger, which is quite honestly a little grotesque. Slicing shot, another level up. suppose making it random tends to do that. Alright, more health. Yeah, it's probably a Demeter one. Hope she doesn't talk about how she really misses her daughter, because we know where she is.
Herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thea, whoever she was. And I once bore a child
Know her own mother, okay.
Long gone. Her mother's
yep.
work.
Definitely long gone. She didn't run away from you. It's all very normal, yes. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's too good.
He won't mind, will he?
He won't mind. He won't know what happened. It's fine. And a lot of these, like, small, over time damages also negate the shields that they have. It's really nice.
Stop him, Bridges, now!
Not super speedy, but no need to be the Flash here, I suppose. Darkness, gems, chop, whatever. I won't talk about how much damage I just took from that trap, because it was embarrassing. I really thought we'd be able to stagger him there. Not the case. Good. Okay, still hanging in there. Still have the Stubborn Defiance. Still getting frickin' key doors, and we really... That's got to be the next thing, because the keys are so close to useless. It's ridiculous. More than likely, unless we get like a... Daedalus Hammer, we're gonna go for this Chaos Gate. Deadly Flourish up a level, very nice. Oh my god, it's a freaking Daedalus Hammer. Yeah, we don't have the health actually. We're gonna do the Daedalus Hammer.
Should put some extra punch into
After your
this
special hits, your next attack deals more damage. After blocking a foe, now after your special hits, next, yeah, and I think that's gonna constantly proc, so it'll just give us a basic 80% damage boost each time. Okay, if we can get through this, we're good, and that'll probably be the end of the stream as well. So.
You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be a real sketch. Oh boy. Oh.
I guess we're finished here.
Alright. Maybe we don't like that aspect too much. Alright, well, embarrassing. Let us finish for the day. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back next Monday. Don't have stream this weekend, but we will do another extra stream, that is next Friday for Eichenfell when it comes out. Next week will probably just be more Hades, just all Hades, and then we'll call it quits after that. I'm sure we'll get through the epilogue by then, so it should be good. And then if you guys want to see more another time, just let me know. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back next Monday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday with more Hades, and then Eichenfell. So, have an excellent weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and, toodles.